Hello and welcome back to Dark Chronicle, or Dark Cloud 2, if you're that way inclined. On our last adventure, we were recruiting some people, and we also summoned this guy, the space butterfly, or the rainbow butterfly, if you will. And this is what happened. We managed to split it into different little butterflies. Now separated into 7 butterflies. Now we can get them one by one. Now, well, we failed because I died, because they hit very hard. But the question is, I said it was red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue to put them back together. Turns out that's not the order of the rainbow, that's just colours of the rainbow. Oh, butterflies are sensitive to sound, so don't sound them. I'm dying. Yes, I have to get them in the right order. And my order was incorrect. I now have the right order, but I purposefully did it incorrect there because I need to get a scoop, which I'm about to get now. He says. There we go. Wow, that's a beautiful thing there. So I'm now going to import them. 3. Add 3. No, keep them for a minute. Oh. Let's make sure I definitely got it. There we go. Rainbow Butterfly United. Perfect. So now what I need to do is just simply get back to where I was on the old list. Now I don't know how to actually sneak up on them. I thought maybe you do your guard and you keep walking up, but apparently that doesn't seem to work. So I don't know how to sneak. We'll get rid of these tentacles. We'll make the butterfly split again, and we'll go and take them out in the right order. Oh! Brace for impact. Come on, Mr. Butterfly, get over there. It could be Mrs. You never know. Right, so then we need the red one. That is definitely the first colour. But it's not yellow. It's orange. It's the next one after that. Why they're not adding? Right, is that red? That looks slightly red to me. Okay, I think you do sneak up with them by doing that. No, now which one's yellow? Is that orange or is that yellow? That one looks more yellow. Is that green? No, that's green. This one's yellow. No, it's orange. Oh, it's in order. Oh, maybe it's in order. This is probably going to take a while. Oh, it's broken. I'll fix that. And also use that. Don't worry, I'll get loads of bread when I'm grinding anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Can I walk across that cobwebby type stuff? I think what I'm going to do is wait for it to hit me. If it happens. Oh, it didn't work. I'm trying to save myself, but it's not working. Do you think I can fire on it with a Maximilian? Oh, I can. Okay, I'll do that. Seems so much easier. Oh, what's after green? No, I need to double check this. I don't want to get this wrong. I'll be here for another half an hour. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Okay, yes, we got it. We got this. It's all in order. Thought so. Oh, so much easier with my grenade launcher. What did you use to kill the butterfly? A grenade launcher. Good night, Rainbow Butterfly. Sleep tight. Did not expect that.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster, too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster, after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you.
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Got a letter. Obtained teal envelope. Can I just say, story-wise, I'm really engrossed in that. I was literally watching it with no emotion, just watching it like mouth open, like that's cool. Anyway, carry on.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay. Wow. That was really cool. I was not expecting that at all. Well, that's done, so I guess, yeah, just go now then. Turn to Sedan Station. Wow. Just wow. It's a great story. We've had some talking in the comments that's saying that the story, we're not finding it's not that great. I'm starting to enjoy it though. Like, it's not the best story, but it's still a really good story. Like, no, it's not a great story, but it's still a good story. That's what I'm trying to say. I had to go away and think about what I wanted to say. But yeah, I was really engrossed in that. There's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Indeed, but first things first, let's go to the Hill District. Give the letter to the Furbits. I assume that's what we want to do. But wow, I loved that story. It was really good. It reminds me of the game... Oh, okay. It reminds me of a game called Dark... No, it's this game. A game called Jade Chronicle, number 2. And there is specifically something you could do with... There's like 4 different levels. There's one called the water level, and on the water level there's a creature that I think was a human that was turned into a creature, and she sort of follows you around. Like, you sort of see her out the corner of your eye sometimes, and it turns out that obviously you sort of like have, she sort of falls in love with you, sort of thing, and it's like reminded me of that, and I really loved that storyline. So I think that's why I really like that cutscene, because it sort of reminded me of that. That'll be a game I would love to do as well, Jade Chronicle series. but I don't know who owns copyrights for that, so I probably can't, which is a shame. It reminds me of this game, to be fair, though.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So, Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure.
Knew that was coming.
You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Why did we just go there first?
Huh?
I mean, why are we wasting our time with this tree?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Goodbye, great tree. Can we go see the Furbits now? Yes.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
And at that, we'll continue this in the next adventure.